it's Chris again. Are you worried about how you're going to pay for your child's college education? Don't worry, because you're not alone. In this week's Inside Look at Building Towards Wealth, we'll be discussing 5 things you need to think about when you're investing for college. First, start early, because a long time horizon does build value. The earlier you start, the more your savings could potentially grow. If your child is more than a couple years away from entering college, an investment account is a good option. Remember, the average cost of college in the United States is about $35,000 per student per year. Next, don't just save, invest. 529 plans are tax advantage savings plans that provide tax and investment advantage. Contributions are not deductible at the federal level, but earnings grow tax-free, and there's no federal tax on withdrawals to pay for qualified college expenses. Depending on your state, you may be able to deduct contributions from your state taxes. For example, if you live in the state of Illinois, like my wife and I do, you receive a deduction from your state taxes up to the first $20,000 that you invest per year. That's a $990 tax savings at today's current 4.95% tax rate. Getting your child involved in the process by setting up savings or investment account that they can contribute to is also a great way to help them keep focused on college and teach them some basic financial skills. The accounts can be used to deposit gifts of cash that the child receives, for instance, birthday or holiday checks from family and friends, and for the child to save his or her own savings. Next, you're going to want to shift the allocation through the journey. Your child's 529 plan allocation should be monitored and reallocated as they progress through high school and the time horizon gets shorter. Your financial advisor can help you make decisions to preserve what you have built up and provide for continuing growth. Did you get a late start or you have a generous benefactor? Now, if you're over the gift tax exclusion, the 529 plan isn't enough, paying tuition directly to the college or university is always an option. This applies to anyone, not just parents. So hit up those wealthy brands. Don't limit your options. Encourage creative thinking in yourself and your child. Instead of focusing on just a single school or a single specialization, many children are taking their core classes at less expensive community or local colleges before finishing their degree at a more expensive 4-year college. When it comes to paying for college, there's a lot to think about. However, the most important thing is recognizing the need for planning and taking action ahead of time. By laying out your options, weighing the pros and cons, and taking your own financial situation into account, you can begin to build a flexible plan that meets your needs. So start early. Get your child involved, consider that 529 plan, shift that allocation to the journey, and don't limit your options. Remember, being proactive is much less stressful than being reactive, especially when it comes to money and savings. Don't forget to hit subscribe on my YouTube channel and to check out more articles and videos like this on my website, buildingtowardswealth.com. Have a great day.